So Missouri State won the toss, they deferred. And we'll see Vattiato in the Blue Raiders offense first, but it's Vattiato, and he's going to get his first carry. Bounces to the outside, coming to the near sideline. Good run, and that's going to be a first down. So approaching midfield on the opening series for Middle Tennessee. And it's Middlebrook again, now looking to the other sideline. Another good run, but a flag down. First down and 20 now. And Vattiato cocks his arm, fires. Caught at the 41 by A.J. Jones. Cam Lacey goes in motion. Play fake. Rolling out. Vattiato throws on the run. It is caught. Nice move, and ducking inside the 45 is Lacey.
Nice starting decision right here.
Third down and 2, and it's going to be a first down run for Middlebrook and much more. Middlebrook.
The worst in the nation in third down.
Now they're already closing in on Jacob Hathaway field goal range. Vattiato feeling the pressure, and he's going to slide ahead. Ball. This from 45 yards. And he got it. We'll put this one in the air, end over end kick, and this is returnable for Dash Luke, speedy senior from New Orleans. Across the 20, and then he is hammered up around the shoulder. He'll start out of the gun. Shamari Lawrence, his running back, will take the toss, and a good run on first down.
Irrational decision. You got to make good decisions with the football.
And that decision nearly cost Bailey. It's
really nice.
Yeah, spanking new. Second series for Middle Tennessee, and a good play on first down to the tight end, Hunter Tipton. And Vattiato's going to keep it.
Just been really difficult.
Vattiato throws again. This one's complete. Caught at the 25, forward progress. Now close.
Linebacker, good size, really moves well. Impressive coverage ability, though, right there.
Missouri State allowing 6.5 yards per play defensively, so hasn't been a great year on defense, but
he's got the call sheet, and he's doing a really good job right now keeping Deuce in the pocket.
Trying to convert on third down and 8, and that will be a first down out to the 49-yard line.
As this game unfolds.
Fake the jet sweep, and Bailey is wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. Bailey on the crossing route, stumbling down. Bo Perbula, the transfer from Penn State. Backed up, Middle Tennessee. Vattiato thrown from the end zone, gets it off. Tipton about 10 days ago. So now 2nd and 10. Handoff, Middlebrook. Man, he's running hard up the middle, and that's going to be a first down. And decisions from time to time. Trying to limit the mistakes tonight. That one is tipped.
Last week.
2nd and 10, play action. Vattiato to the outside. That is caught by Najee Cox. 4 receivers, 2 to either side. And another one may have been tipped. Dash Luke in motion. Bailey fakes the toss, now in trouble. And he's going to be hit as he throws. It's going to go to the sideline, incomplete. Deuce Bailey throws, and good adjustment. Did he make the catch? Here in Murfreesboro. Dash Luke motions back into the backfield. And it will be Bailey with a hole up the middle. Big run inside the 35. Quickly. 2nd sack tonight for this Middle Tennessee defense. Third down, incomplete. Well covered. Out of the hold of Stuart McDonald. Kick long enough, and it is no good. Their own 31. Nick Vattiato, 5 of 8 passing, 37 yards. Offense for both teams, hard to come by so far.
I like it.
6-yard pickup. And now they go back to the traditional use of Middlebrook on the ground.
It's just man-to-man. Like, we're going to play our defense better than you're going to play your offense.
Bad snap. Vattiato lost it. Falls loose, and Missouri State recovers.
Of your legs and just hits his butt with it before it goes flying. Vattiato can't.
Just 54 yards of offense so far. Now trying to turn the turnover into points. Bailey thrown to the end zone. Has a receiver wide open, but
back.
Dancing around. Got it to Luke. Luke finds room, comes to the near sideline. Runs into a defender at the 5. First and goal. And now just a race to the pylon. Touchdown. Here's Obeid for the extra point. DJ Taylor, electric freshman, his first kickoff return tonight, first touch of any kind. As Jaquel Middlebrook going back to work, reversing field, finding a seam up the middle. Good run for Jaquel Middlebrook. That's the biggest play of the game for either team. Now a screen pass out to Miles Butler, and that's going to be a good catch and run. Action, first down, Battiato going deep, has a receiver, and Cam Lacey hauls it in for the touchdown.
He could throw it 5 times for 4 yards.
He's throwing here, backpedaling, and that ball was tipped at the line. Big difference. Trying to convert for the 3rd time on 3rd down, and they do it. First down. Bailey fakes the handoff, rolling to the near side. He's going to keep it, holding the football like a loaf of bread.
There he is up against your chest as he's sliding, but man, take care of that.
First down and 10. Lawrence in the backfield. Bailey's going to dump it off, short to the tight end, and a high snap, 2nd and 11. Bailey sets in the pocket, throws over the middle. That's complete.
Freshman, watch Deuce Bailey's eyes. He's going to read it from right to left, catches the snap, 1-2, gets to his 3rd read. So just man-to-man cover 0, meaning no safeties deep. Take a shot.
To the end zone. Caught! He's already missed a couple of kicks tonight, including one PAT. But this one is right between the eyes. 13-10. He's from Dearborn, Michigan, and right now I can't imagine the coaching staff has a ton of confidence in that young man.
Safety look.
Let's throw all the way. 3rd down and 2. Here comes the pressure. He's hit. Battiato stays on his feet. Ashton Logan, good boot. Excellent punt.
Nice.
And good bounce to the outside for Shamari Lawrence.
On 2nd and 3rd down, and give the ball back to Middle Tennessee State.
Taken off, Bailey. All right, Zubin, thank you very much. Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend of college football. Should be a fun finish here in the first half in Murfreesboro. Wide open receiver, caught at the 22. Tristan Gardner making his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
He stops going with him. He might think that he has safety help, and it's quarters, so they run a corner and they run a post, and Deuce Bailey just launches it, and then Tristan Gardner. How about that?
Down. A couple of timeouts for Missouri State, and it'll be Bailey on the keeper. Finds a little room up the middle and gets inside the 20. Another shot at the end zone, looking for Gardner again, and well covered. And a strike here before the half. Bailey keeps it and pays the price. Just ahead of half. And that one is straight and true. Chase.
Thoreau Field's going to be rocking.
Complete. First down. 2 timeouts to work with. Battiato over the middle. Another catch. Battiato chased. Throws to the sideline. It is caught. Nick Battiato, 3rd down. Some heat again. Throws down the middle. And it is caught. And they have a timeout to use. That's how you do it. But then 2 touchdown drives, a field goal right before halftime. Wide open receiver. It's caught by Ramon Green out of the backfield. Up the middle. Nobody in front of him. Can they catch him? Green inside the 15.
Right there, too.
76 yards. And now they toss it out to Lawrence.
Big 3rd down here.
Drop back. Pressured. Off balance, now runs again, gets to the outside, and he'll take it out to the missed just 1 field goal last year. He's already missed 5 this season. He's missed 1 tonight. This is a chip shot from 25.
You're starting from scratch. You're having to develop players within the season, and that's why you're seeing all these non-conference games against lesser opponents for some of these.
Middle Tennessee trying to mount something on offense. Down 6. They'll swing it out to Cam Lacey.
It's just ridiculous.
3rd down and 6. Slant.
You know, you have one of the better running backs in CUSA and Middlebrook, and you decide to throw it.
Fakes the handoff. Bailey to his right, looking downfield, hops and throws, and it's
state championship game in high school.
Bailey backpedaling. Ball tipped and incomplete. There's Anthony Bynum, the defensive end, 6'3", 262.
Middle Tennessee State, good job forcing a punt here. They get back into this football game.
First 3 and out tonight for the Bears. Good punt by McDonald. Oh. And that's going to get into the end zone. I like seeing those old guys. Makes me feel young again.
Said by an old guy.
That's right.
That's this year.
First down. Oh, Vattiato in trouble.
Got to get that throw up and down.
Missouri State showing pressure. A rush just 4. Now Vattiato throws it across the middle, and it's nearly picked off.
Sort of spazzed out a little bit and threw that right to Jalen Brooks.
So Middle Tennessee comes up empty on its first 2 drives of the second half. Starting this drive at their own 20. Trying to win their first ever Conference USA game here on this Wednesday night. True freshman quarterback Deuce Bailey gets it off short. Nice run after the catch. And tip. We have to be polite to our guests.
I've never heard that before.
Bailey being chased. Mitchell in pursuit.
Based on what Middle Tennessee is playing.
Bailey has time, now running away, and he's going to take off, and he's not going to get there. Oh, ball is loose. Fumble. Who's got it? And now a run for Middlebrook. And it's a good one as he probes his way.
Oh, yeah.
First down at 10. Deuce Bailey backpedaling. Hit, ball comes out, and it's covered up. So now 2nd and 30. Bailey in trouble again. That's going to be incomplete. Ball was coming forward. They're not going to blow the whistle. They're going to let it play out. Penalty is going to be a draw for Bailey. He's got a little running room, too. And then he takes a hit. Middlebrook back to return for the Raiders. And this is going to drop at the 35 and take a Bears roll.
Love to see you get him the football.
Good catch. First play of the 4th. Vattiato doing what he's been doing, and that's throwing the football. Gets it to his tight end, Tipton. The pass attempt here for Vattiato. Pumps. Now he's going to tuck it and just walk it out at the 40. First down and 10 from the 25 of Missouri State. They fake the end around. Vattiato has plenty of time. He's going to throw, looking for Middlebrook.
They're close to here.
Toss. Middlebrook. Hit at the waist and then dumped after. Weekday CUSA. Low snap. Nick Vattiato in trouble, and he's going to be sacked, but there are flags everywhere. Earlier in this game. Screen. Najee Cox. Veteran quarterback Nick Vattiato going against the true freshman quarterback Deuce Bailey tonight, making his first career start. Middlebrook, good run. Flag comes in. 11th play of the drive. Vattiato time to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown! Cam Lacey. 2nd touchdown catch tonight.
Nice work there. They double team Najee Cox. And Cam Lacey right in the middle of the field throws it out.
Huge extra point attempt here for Jacob Hathaway. 20-19, Blue Raiders. 2nd and 6. How about that mesh point? It was Bailey's 16th carry tonight. Does have a rushing touchdown. Pumps. Now scrambling. finds the tight end who can't make the catch, Jaron Askren. So first down, caught. Nice move by Johnson. Inside the 15-yard line, ball is out. Running the offense here in his first career start. Tries to sprint to the outside, he's body slammed inside the 20. So 2nd and 13. Deuce Bailey lobbing it to the end zone. Looking for Blackstrain, incomplete. Got it. 4:19 to go. Vattiato on target. Out to the 45-yard line. That is so they don't need a lot to get into field goal range. Vattiato scrambling. And now he's just going to go down at the 50-yard line.
Cam Lacey, who is now lined up in the backfield and is motioning out.
They need 4. Caught. And 4. And it hasn't been pretty at times. Oh, Middlebrook gets out of a tackle. And then he is chewed up inside as a flag comes in. Already inside of field goal range for Hathaway. Middlebrook. He's hit behind the line again, and this time it's Kanye Young. Vattiato to the tight end, Tipton.
Barely gets through.
He kind of popped it up. Derek Mason feels comfortable with this guy from long range, trying to put Middle Tennessee ahead here late in Murfreesboro. The kick on the way, and it is no good. Leading Missouri State to their first ever Conference USA victory. Look at the hug he gets
that's awesome.
from the 7th-year senior Jacob Clark, who has been his mentor.